Jester Tester, an honest review for you.
Hello everyone, Jester Tester is back with another review. This time, we are reviewing the TK Series Flashlight 1060 Lumens by NiteNumen. And here it is, guys. This is the way it comes wrapped up. All right, it comes in a nice box like that. All right, it says Multitask Hybrid Series. All right, let's take it open and take a look at what you get inside. Now, I'm going to tell you guys now, I haven't reviewed many flashlights in a little while because I haven't seen any or haven't found any that was really worth reviewing. They were all pretty much the same flashlight except for this one. This is why I want to show it to you guys. It's a really nice one. You're going to love it. All right, the way they package it is really nice. All right. It comes in a little plastic case like this. You get your flashlight in there. All right. Get your flashlight in the package. They give you a nice little case to go with it. It's a tactical nylon case with a Velcro closure. All right. It's pretty nice. It's got a belt loop on the back. Also, it has a snap closure with the Velcro. So that's really nice. All right, what also comes in the box? They give you a lanyard in there. An extra O-ring. Let me open that up and show you. Now, this is really nice because no other flashlight really gives you this. So they give you the lanyard, which is good. They give you the extra O-ring, which I like. Okay. And they give you the extra USB cover, which most flashlight companies do not give you, which I really like that a lot because the USB cover from opening it up and closing it a lot tends to wear out. So I'm glad they gave an extra one of those. All right, you also get with it your USB charging cable. All right, you can use it with any power brick that you have. All right, so let's get into the flashlight and take a look at it. All right, first of all, let's look at the way it looks. It is really, really well done. I like the look of this a lot, and I love the size of it also. It's streamlined. It's really, really nice. It reminds me of other flashlights that I have that are way much more expensive than this, but actually not as nice as this, to be honest with you. This is my new go-to flashlight. It is really, really nice. All right, it's made out of aircraft aluminum, which is really, really nice. Now, they knurled this quite a bit. They machined it really, really nice. So you have a really good grip on this. Okay. Now, if you look inside, they have a serrated bezel on the front. It's not an extreme serrated bezel. It's just nice. What I don't like about this, the real heavy serrated bezels, that if you try and put them in your pocket, it's very uncomfortable. But this one's really, really nice. And I love the streamlined head of this. Other flashlights, the head is a little bit bigger. But this one fits in your pocket really nice. Okay. What I like about this is it states that it's 1060 lumens. And we did test it on a light meter, and it does get 1060 lumens. 1058 lumens we get. Now, that all depends on your battery, your charge of your battery, and the temperature of the battery. But we do get very close to 1060 lumens, which is really, really nice. All right, now, like I said, you have the serrated bezel. You have a very clear reflector or a smooth reflector inside. Okay, you have your mode switch here and your tail cap activation switch on the back. Okay. All right, you also have a lighted activation button here where I'm just going to turn some of the lights off here so you're able to see it. Okay, maybe that one will do. When you turn the flashlight on, you'll be able to see it glows blue. It tells you that you have full battery. Now, when that starts to turn red, it tells you that your batteries are going low. Okay, that will also blink as your recharging your batteries and everything. Now, the other good thing about this, when you buy the flashlight, they actually give you the battery also with it, which is really, really good. A lot of flashlights don't come with a battery, but they do give you a battery. All right, it's inside here. We can take it apart and take a look. They give you an actual Panasonic battery, which is also another good thing too. It's a name brand battery, not some okay. Now it's an 18650. All right, and as you can see here, the O-ring here. Okay. So this is a waterproof flashlight, and later on we'll show you. I'll submerge this underwater, and we'll do a test on it to see exactly how waterproof it is. Okay. Now the way this works, all right, you have your power light in the back, okay, and you have quite a bit of modes with this. Let's just turn this off so you can see. All right, so you turn your power light on by the back tail cap, okay, and then you can cycle through your modes. So you had your low, that's your medium, that's your high, okay. And then you have turbo mode. Now on turbo mode, which is your 1060 lumens, you're only going to have that for about 5 minutes because it will get hot. All right, and that's to save the LED. All right, and I'll tell you, it is bright. We'll take a test outside and show you exactly how bright that is. All right, so that's your mode. You've got about 5 modes in there. You also have your strobe mode. And what I like about this strobe, I'm not going to keep it strobing too long, just in case people are light sensitive. But if you can see that strobe, it strobes in different pulses, all right, which is really, really disabling if you actually watch this or if this flashlight's put in front of you. It's an incredible strobe. That's also an SOS mode they have on it. So you have all those modes in the flashlight, which is really, really good. Okay, and then you also have the momentary tail cap switch where you only have to press it a little bit in case you just want to have a momentary light. All right, and then a full press will keep it on. Okay. Another great feature I like about the light, that when you have your light on, now no matter what brightness setting you have it on, whether it's your low, your medium, your high, or your turbo. I'll go back. I'm sorry, that's your turbo. That's really, really bright. No matter what brightness you have it, if you hold down the action switch on the top here, if you hold and press it, you'll go directly into strobe mode. So just in case you need to get to strobe mode really, really quick, you just have to hold that button down. Now, what's also great about it, it has memory function. So whatever brightness you set your light at, and you shut it off, and you go back, you'll be at that brightness that you were last using, which I really like that about. So you get a lot of functions and functionality out of this light. I mean, you get a very high-end light for a very, very low price, which I love a lot about this. Okay, now in a little while, we're going to go outside and we're going to take a test on how bright this thing actually gets. All right, so we're going to go out there in a little bit. So hang in there with us, guys. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are outside right now. And right now I have it on the lowest setting, if you can see the light in front of me here. Okay, that is the lowest setting. All right, now we're out, and it's pretty dark out here right now. We don't have much light out here. So that's the very low setting. Now I'm going to step it up one setting to the next setting. All right. You can see how much light you get just from the second setting here. You can see the trees in the back there. All right. That's about 30 feet away from me there. All right. Now here's the third setting. We get even brighter. Now that's actually very bright right now, just for the third setting alone. Okay, it's raining right now, so I don't even know if the picture's all that clear. All right, so this is the 4th setting. Now that is very bright. Okay, I mean that is you're almost at 1,000 lumens right there, easily. You can see how bright that is. I can go way up in the trees. See how bright that is. Now here comes turbo. Now watch this, guys. Look how bright this is. Now, like I said, on turbo, you're only going to get it for about 5 minutes because this is so bright. Okay, you can see up into the trees there. Look at the beam. Like I said, you're only going to get this for 5 minutes. It will shut down to the next lowest below it just to save the LED from burnout because it is that bright and it does get hot. All right, but you would rarely ever need this amount of intensity. I mean, this throws a beam far. All right, so that's 1,060 lumens. Let me just go through it one more time. Okay, now here we went back to your low setting. All right, usually it's called firefly setting or your low. That's number 1. Number 2, that's your 2nd setting, which 2, you would be able to use that and really, really save your battery for a long time. That's 3. That's 4. And really, you would only need that amount of brightness. And again, here's turbo. You can see how much brighter that is. That's an incredible amount of illumination. All right, now if you hold the tail switch, the activation switch down, it'll go into strobe mode. Now I just want to show you the strobe mode outside in the dark. Is that not incredible? Look at that. It's like a blast kind of a strobe. Goes at different frequencies. That will really mess you up looking at that. And then we go, if you hold the switch down, it goes into SOS. And then we're back. All right, guys, so that's the illumination. Let's take it back into the review room. All right? Hello everyone, we are back in the review room, and as you can see, was that not an impressive display of this flashlight? I really love this flashlight a lot. This is my new go-to flashlight, my everyday carry flashlight. I mean, I love everything about it. The one thing I wanted to tell you guys, when you charge this flashlight up, the one thing you're going to have to do is, which is at first it was a little odd to me, but this is how you have to do it. If you plug your USB cable in, okay, to it, all right, and you plug it in, you have to turn the flashlight on first. So remember to turn your flashlight on first, plug your USB cable in, and then plug it into your outlet. All right, you have to turn the flashlight on first. It will then automatically shut the light off and begin charging. All right, if you don't turn the flashlight on, if you leave it off and you just plug it in, it's not going to charge. Okay, so that's important. Remember that, guys. You have to turn your flashlight on first, plug your USB cable in, and then plug it into a wall outlet. It will automatically shut the flashlight off and go into charging mode, which you will see it'll start turning red. All right, it'll turn this and blink it red. Okay? So just remember that. Turn your flashlight on and then plug it in. Okay, to recharge. All right? All right, so what I think we're going to do now is we're going to throw this in water. We're going to see how well this works underwater. All right, guys, so hang in there with us. All right, everyone, we are back, and we're going to do the water test on this, all right, to see how well it performs underwater. All right, now before you do this, guys, before you put your flashlight in water or you're going to be in wet conditions, just make sure that your USB charging port, it is really sealed, All right, that is sealed and that is down, or else you're going to have a lot of problems. And make sure your battery compartment, of course, is tight. All right, so let's put it on. I'll put it up to a medium. All right, let's put it in the water and see. All right, so it's in there. All right, so in the to save time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away. We're going to leave this in here for about 5 minutes, and I'll come back in a little bit. All right, everyone, we are back, and our flashlight has been in the water now for over 5 minutes, and so far it's doing great. It's still on, as you can see, and let's take it out and take a look at it. All right, so there it is, guys. It is watertight, still working, and no problems. All right, so that's one of the best flashlights I have. And it's, like I said, my new go-to flashlight. All right, so if you guys are really interested in a great flashlight, I'll leave in the description where you can pick one of these up. They are really, really great. You're going to love them, guys. All right, so that's the review. Jester Tester saying be well. Happy shopping, guys. And until the next review, we will see you.